What's going on, everyone? Welcome back, Grinders friends. Day 15th. Just started my first game. As you can see over here, we just won our first game. So I'm gonna fire up a new one right now. As you can see, the bankroll at the bottom. What I just write here, $80. Well, we just won one, so now we're at 85. I'm in the middle of another one. I was just trying to set up my layout here. I'm not fully set up yet, but wanted to fire up the W there for you guys. I'm in a 2x on table 1 is at the left, but to fire up the table 2 on the right. Oh shit, son, we got a 6x. Let's go. So this would put us to the $100 mark at least, so 85 plus 25. We'd be looking pretty good over the $100. Okay, here I'm gonna do a little bump up time. Jim Brown. I know a Jim Brown from Canada. I do not like that flop for two people here. That's a hard spot here. The 6x's, I keep getting myself in horrible spots.
You trying to mug me off? Oh, shut up, I'm only fucking about, and that. What do you mean fucking about? What do you mean what?
We'll let him take that down.
No, it's just...
Ace Jack, hope we can bounce back right now from it.
Yeah, he's trying to wind me up.
You know what, let me get a little set up here.
Fucking serious.
Sorry about the mic for a second. Move it around a bit. Maybe that's better for you guys, closer to my mouth here. Okay, we're heads up on table 1. I'm feeling good today. Just getting over the sickness. Still got a cough, but I feel best I felt in a solid week here. Early in the day, I don't ever get a grinder in the day. I am on holidays, so I should have a lot more energy. I do feel like I'm in disadvantage. I play late at night. I'm always tired. Always trying to play off a coffee or a Red Bull. But I'm feeling good right now, baby. Hopefully the results show. I'm going to protect our hand here and lead out and protect our 10. A lot of 9s are going to call you, diamonds are going to call you, like if they have a diamond in their hand. That's a brick. So now I'm going to pot control it. I'll check call someone. I'll check it. And if Jim Brown wants to try to steal it on the river, we'll call him. There we go, baby. Okay, so we're back in the 6x. You know what, this flop here on the table 1, I'm going to c-bet it. He shouldn't have a queen. It's a little harder. If he does, he does. But I want to protect him from chasing the spades or getting a pair. You know what, this stack size here, we're jamming this guy. You want to dance for your 6x, bud? You're folding it. Give us your chips. I'm going to fold that. It's too big of a raise there. I know there's two people. Pocket 5s, we're jamming. I'll show you the guys the graph in a second. You know what, we're jamming again here. Not a good flop for the 6x over there. I'm gonna check it though, see what comes. Him leading out with that king there, I don't know if I put him on a king there. Queen 4, we get rivered. He called that huge raise, or a raise with queen 4 offsuit. So this guy here, I really think he's trying to slow us down here. So we're gonna put him all in. If you got a king, good for you. I don't think so, I think a 7. Not even. So we're in control on table 1. There's a dirty river there on table 2 there. Okay, we're all in with an ace. He's got 6 big blinds. Just so you know, any king 2 is a jam in that spot. Any ace is a jam in that spot. Queen jack, queen 10, all those kind of hands. Okay, we got an all in on table 2. They're calling. Okay, we are heads up. There's the king 2 hand I was just telling you about. It's a jam all day, especially suited. He woke up with a hand there, but it's a proper shove. We got the ladies, best hand for us in this whole series, and this guy's already called a raise with queen 4 offsuit, so he's not gonna fold. He likes to see flops, and because of that flop, it's really wet. So we're gonna bet into it. He's all in here. Hopefully he's just starting to 8-9 or something like that. 6-10, and we hold, baby. So he is a donkey. Donkey. The donkeys are out, even on the 6Xs. We're gonna fire up a bet here. I'll do one little C bet against this guy. He doesn't have too much chips to float here with now. So if he's calling, I'm assuming he's got a draw or he's hit. I don't think he's getting too fancy. Drop an ace on the river like it's hot. Just drop it. Alright, we'll see what he wants to do here. He's got a 3. Yo, he was floating with an inside. That was a big pot. We needed that one. Oh, now we're just going to bet with our little 6 here. I'll check back middle pair. That's a great card for us. Hard for him to have a 6 now. We got the clubs, but more importantly, you don't have a 6. He would have bet that flop. We'll put him all in. We'll put you all in, doggy. Told ya! We told ya. There goes the 6X. If my gorilla math is correct, because we were at 80. I won my first game, 85. Plus 25 profit would be 110. We're in control of this one. So we're starting to groove, baby. Choppity chop chop, choppity chop chop. Oh man, it's good to finally feel healthy. If any of you guys are fighting a cold, I feel for you. Drink lots and lots of water, that's what I did. And I got some Dayquil, some Vicks for my throat, some Halls, you name it. I drank a whole bottle of cough medicine. And I got a little more sleep than I'm used to. Nine eight's a shove in this spot. Okay, can we get lucky? Open ender. We cannot. He doubles up. All goody. He made a proper call. We made a proper play. Just poker right there. Those things are you don't tend to get too tilted on. Just learning what you're supposed to shove on and the odds of him having a hand in that spot. And then when they do call, you're in a pretty good spot to win. Right there was probably 40%, maybe at the very lowest 35%. Donkey aggressive, so we jammed him there. He folded it. Pocket kings. I guess I could have induced there. Just did a limp, but we've been raising. I want to be consistent. If I'm raising with all my bluffs here, then I get aces just to make me look like an idiot. Let's see what he does here though. Oh, and that's probably the worst flop on the planet, but we're just gonna jam him. I don't think he'd be strong to lead out there. I think he's just hit the board a little bit, yeah. Okay, we'll call that. They're trying to give us this W from kings to aces to queens. The best sequence in poker history. You just witnessed it. It's got to be in the top fucking 10 hands of all time right there. 3 in a row. Don't do it to us. Yeah, baby, we are rolling. We are 3 for 3. One of them was a 6X. Kicking ass and taking names. Day 15, baby. Is this the day? Is this the day it finishes? Problem is, I'm going to be right at that bubble, maybe. And the videos, I know they're not supposed to be crazy long for you guys. We're going to bump you up here. What are you leading out into us with? What are you leading out with? You want a 10 ball? We're putting them all in here. It's gonna look crazy aggressive here, but we're all in. Told ya, he's on a 10 draw. Guys, we are in the Matrix. Calling hands like it's nothing. It's nice when poker goes well, folks. It changes your whole attitude. You start picking up spots. You start seeing more. The cards are going our way right now. We're staying ahead when we're ahead. Just texting the wifey. Let her know I bought some crazy deal on water. Stocked up, baby. It's winter time. You gotta have the house stocked in case there's a blizzard. Don't want to be out of water. Okay, we are heads up. Table 1 on the left. I just want to make sure my table looks a little different than your guys. That is got two 2X's. Just wanted to make sure I'm not playing for a 6X I don't know about. Okay, let's get back to playing poker here. My phone's going off here. I wish this was my full-time job and I could just tell people, oh, I'm on work, don't bug me. But because I'm a part-time grinder, I don't have that attitude, but I should. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to give it to this guy here. That's a very powerful move he just did there. I think we're going to be behind there majority of the time. At best, we're lucky if he's got a low pocket pair, but a low pocket pair should go all in there. They shouldn't do that play. That king's not a good card for us. Just in case he had Jack Queen now, then his Jack Queen's better than us. Obviously, his king catches up. Okay, this might slow him down. Let's do this kind of play. Okay, we're all in there. King 4, club us. So we got turn there. We had him there. Okay, we got aces though. So we lost our first game, but we got it in good. That's all that matters. American Airlines, table 1. What are we going to do for Value Town here? Okay, now we're going to go a little harder. The fact that he called us on that board. I'm going to go just above half pot there. And then we're looking to go all in on the river here. Here we go. 7-4. So he turned us. Good job. So that was unfortunate 2 games there, but we're still feeling good. Let's go to this old graph of ours. Press a little update on it. We're still playing under the yellow line like usual. See all these other guys if you look up graphs on YouTube, just watch Twitch, so many people run above their yellow line. Like they're all running hot. It's crazy. That is not the case for us. We don't have luck on this table. I don't know if you guys know Tonka from Twitch. He's a hell of a streamer, great poker player, like one of my favorites to watch. He's just, the guy's unreal, just a beast. If you guys don't know poker, his team is Team Never Lucky, or I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I feel like he stole the best handle ever because I feel like I need to be the captain of that team. But I'm assuming most poker players feel the same. But we got proof to see it. Yo, that yellow line though, we just jumped up towards it. It won't have the 2 last games, it just brought it back down, but okay, 8-7's a jam. Let's look at our graph now. We got a sec. Okay, baby, we are at $220. I don't know if that is the last 2 games or these 2 games. Our goal is to get to 305, but I said guys I'd get to 310, so I should just stick in stone. We'll say the 310. It's always a little $1 or $2 more I'll make, because I think we technically have to get to... We started the series at 107, and I wanted to make 200 profit, obviously, and I can't get to an odd number. So we'll get to 310, and we'll call that 200. And like I've already mentioned in my last video and other videos, we've also been getting rake back. Right now, we might have just locked up our first $5 for the week. Let's see. Yes, we did. So now we have $5 for the week, on our way to 10. It's in 25 increments. That's just a hard spot here. How you been playing? Pretty loose here. I'm gonna call. And we get rivered. Well, we ran hot for a couple games there, but they're starting to add up now. And we just got rivered there, or turned. Okay, but we got pocket aces. Can we make it a comeback? We're all in with the aces. Oh, I don't like that bet. 5-3. What was the guy betting with? I looked at my phone for a second. Are you kidding me? How are we losing to these people? Alright, I don't know how many we lost in a row there, but we can't control what's been happening. This is where, just when we met the yellow line, this is going to update in a second. That yellow line's going to go higher, and our green line's going to go lower once again. What are we playing for? Another 2x. I'm starting to think we're close to being due for a 10x, because we've had 4 in this series, and now we've played 200 or 300 games, I think closer to 300 without one. We are now, our games are just flying. It's amazing how quick, let that load, I'll show you guys. We're over 1,800 games now. About 800 for this series, 1,000 for the $3 series. So 10x's, and I've never had anything above it, are hard to come by. They make you put in some serious volume for that. Okay, we got a call here in this spot. Can we get there? We do not get there. Proper call though. Okay, we're gonna load this up. Yeah, 1,816 games, give or take. Our high point of this series looks like we were at 235, maybe, yeah, 235. Right now, we're probably closer to 200 with this little losing streak we just did. Right around there. What did we just get? Another 2x? 2x. We're the 2x Kings. That should be our name. We're gonna call that. That's probably the best flop we could ask for. You're any greedier if you want anything better than that. There's no point of raising them here. Let them think we're just on our draw. Not a good card, but we're pot committed now. Here we go. Jack 8, baby. So he is what you call a donkey, and we love him for it. Let's get back in the winning column, baby. Guys, I'm still waiting for a guess. Any one of you, one of my friends, a random person, tell me when you think I'm gonna win this challenge, if you think I will ever. Maybe you think I'll lose $500. Maybe you'll think I'll lose 1,000. Just put out a guess. I want to hear one guess. The last time someone guessed, it put some air in my tires, and I went on a rampage and won this series within a couple days, and we were in the minus at that point. So maybe we could repeat history. No point of betting here because he could have been checking that flop, so I'm not going to just bet with a 10. Now we're good. So he's going to probably think there's a chop there, so let's bet 68. I'm talking table 1 right now, sorry. And he folded that, so that's too bad. That would have been a good spot for a chop a lot of times. Well, I should have just done a double X on that. But not if you know you're getting top pair. We'll check it back though. Check it back. He's not going to put us on a king now. Now we'll just call him. If he's got a 4 or a heart, it is what it is. Let's see what he's got here. Yeah, I think we're goody now. I think we're goody. He's got a 6. He's got a 6. Call us with a 6, baby. Or he's maybe just stabbing at it because we checked that board. So checking. Don't always got to see bet when you hit. You want them to catch up. Uh-oh. 9 ball, 9 ball, 9 ball. Okay, so a bit of a cooler there. I prefer that than a bad beat though. Those are easier to swallow. Mongolia. The internet is everywhere. Okay, we're jamming. It's just crazy to think we're playing someone that far away. People take it for granted. It's pretty crazy. Just playing poker for money from my house against someone in Mongolia. And right now it's snowing where I'm from. You know, going to the casino takes me 2 hours to get there, 2 hours back, that's 4 hours, then a waiting list. You get 20 hands an hour, maybe 25 if you got a really good dealers. So the advantage of just starting up your computer and being able to grind right away. It is harder players, definitely. I recommend if you're starting out, learn online, and then you can usually dominate the casinos, or at least be successful at the casinos at the load limits. But the convenience of sitting here, if you're a busy person, you know, 4 hours in travel depending on where you're coming from, it's just crazy. It's my whole session. We're gonna have to call here. That's a good card for us. We're gonna bump them up now. No diamonds coming. If he leads out here, wow, it's about the lowest we can call. He had it on the turn, so he didn't want to see a diamond. I'm gonna jam here at the queen, king 5. They're both thinking, holy crap. King 7. There's the spade. So we get a double up, table 2. Then we get the goods. Go all in. There we go. Ooh, that's a powerful move, but we're jamming. No point of just doing a 4-bet, a small one. You can call us, bud. King 7. This guy loves his King 7, and it pays for him this time. Maybe we gotta add King 7 to our repertoire. Okay, let's check back that. Come on, baby. 25x first time right now. Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got the 2x. I think anytime I've asked for a big spin, I think we get a 2x. So next time I'm going to ask for a 2x. Do the old switcheroo. Okay, we need a win. We were doing good. We started off with crazy fire. Now the flips aren't going our way, or hands that we're really ahead in. Not even flips. This is a friggin' crazy ass slow song. You'll see this yellow line is going to separate from the green line now. For the bad, we've been running bad for a bit here. We're just gonna jam with the 7s. I'm in the small blind here. I don't like doing small 3 bets with 7s. I don't want to just limp in. The fact that the big button limped in, sometimes they're trying to induce. They're gonna a lot of times want to call you. Sometimes they have a small pocket pair. They don't know how to play it. We're gonna do it again. Wow, do we chop this board? No, we do not. So we got turned there. Pocket 9s, we're all in. Ace 8, and we get turned and a river just to show us that we really do lose that hand. So we are just when we're starting to go like we're going to finish the challenge. Poker lets us know there's something called variance, and it's not a friend of us. Oh, I forgot to ask for a 2x. It was in my head. I was dreaming for like the biggest spin of my life, so gotta remember 2x it. We're gonna bet with the 7 here, especially when it leads out here. I didn't want to do that. I don't think 8 just leads out like that. It could, but more likely it could be 6-5, 9-10s. Could be a heart draw. Could be just a 3. Could be nothing. I think if an 8 leads out there, I just don't think it bets the min. Like an 8-2 kind of hand. I think they'd bet half pot to 3/4 pot. You have a 4 up here. This Krista girl, whatever her name is. We're gonna call that. We're gonna call it. She's got a 9. She got 3 of them. A lot of draws missed there, so it's kind of what I was going for there. Oh, we need a 6 or an ace. We do not get there. Ooh, that is an ugly, ugly, ugly card. Ace Jack. Another 2x. Once again, forgot to scream for a 2x. Wow, we just gave back that 6x like nothing.
How can a person grow up with all this around them?
Well, guys, I did 2 videos ago. I started running 3 tables. Kind of in the mood here to get a little crazy. I know it's a little hard for my layout here, but if you guys could bear with me, I want to put in some value here. Get back in the winning column. Let's see if we can move around here without letting this freeze on us like it usually does. There we go. About time we catch up against someone. We are heads up, but I'm still want to run 3 of these bad boys. So no one's commented on my video where I ran 3s to say you don't like it. So screw you guys, I'm running 3. If you don't like it, then just say, hey Bob, Poker Winger, Bobby, we prefer when you run 2 tables. We prefer when you run 1 table. Till I get some feedback, I'm just gonna kind of do my own thing. And right now I feel like doing 3. I got energy. We're playing a guy who's playing extremely slow because we're playing on both tables up here. So a little easier to want to do 3 against them. And I can do 3 pretty easily here. What does he lead out to us with there? I'm gonna lay it down actually. If I had a heart in my hand, I'd call there table 1. Obviously table 3 is at the bottom. Okay, what are we? Watch this yellow line now. Can't really see because we're dropping pretty fast, but I think it's separated. Wow, we just went from 190 and we were just at 220 like nothing. Willing to go all in table 1 if he wants to, even though he limped in there. He's raised 30% of the time. Doesn't seem like, oh, he does jam, but we're still strong enough. Ace 7. There we go. Back in the winning column. If he wants to go all in again on table 2, let's double him up. Double us up, sorry. Good flop. Board texture though, we're gonna c-bet it. Ace 6 in this spot with those 2 calls there. We're gonna do a squeeze here. The only person that's usually gonna call that is the button. The small blind doesn't ever really call there. King Queen beats our Ace King. Ace King fucking owns us. I don't know if I've ever won a pot in my life with Ace King. Okay, the fact that he's limping in again, we're just gonna jam here. If they want to give me free 40 chips, we'll take it. Okay, he's calling us with pocket 8s. We're gonna get there though. We are not gonna get there. Now we've ran like 500 2x's in a row. Maybe they're just building up the suspense to get to a 25x. You know what, guys? I'm just in a jam mood in these strange spots here. Ace 9. If he's got us, he's got us. We're trigger happy. I'm gonna raise him here. And we just got screwed on... Oh no, we didn't. That's not the best card for us, but I think he would, if he hit there, I think he would have let out on us. Wow, check raised us. Is he ever bluffing that spot? Like, I just think we're pot committed. That's crazy. Does he ever check raise us and not bluff? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make the lay down. That doesn't make sense. I just can't see someone bluffing that spot. Like, it doesn't look like... It's a hard lay down, but I just don't see him ever bluffing that spot. And I don't have any... I have 3 hands with the guys, so can't go to history. The check raise on the river there, and we're almost pot committed. Very, very, very... Not too often people be bluffing that spot. There's a chance he was, but I think majority of the time they got the goods there. He could have had a full house and hoping that we caught up to the diamond. Jack. Nope. Okay, I've been saying I'm going to do it. Table 1, we want a 2x, baby. 2x, 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 2x. Let's get a 2x, 2x for Poker Winger. 2x, 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 2x. You son of a bitch. if you scream for 2x, I'll give you 2x. Just in case you were wondering. I swear we've done what? 3, 6, a good 7, 8 games in a row with the 2x? But we are losing them, so maybe we're just going to save it for the good ones. Time to start recording at 36. I am getting hungry soon though, guys. I want to eat my lunch. So I don't know what time I'm going to stop Barton here. I want to get a couple wins on this. I don't want to leave you guys like this. As you can see, my mouse is still lagging, but I did a lot of computer stuff last night. My computer is definitely running better. I watched some YouTube videos. If you guys are having any computer problems, I just typed in laptop running slow, and there's a lot of helpful videos on how to speed up your laptops just by removing a lot of files that you accumulate over time. Anyways, a whole bunch of little tricks that you watch a 10-minute video, you follow what they say, disk defragments, and a whole bunch of little basic stuff for a lot of you guys. But anyways, it really helped my computer speed, I think. If I could just fix this lag and mouse, we'll be laughing. Nice turntable 1, if you guys saw that one. He's leading out to us, so I'm just gonna bump him. Let's do a little bump. Okay, that's a brick though, so now we're not gonna bet hardly at all. Let's see if he wants to call 50 into 274. He does not. I told you it was a brick. He was chasing something. The ace shouldn't have helped him there, so. Type of board we want to see bet. He's not going to hit that too often. Just protect our hand with the king high, and we take it down. Table 3, we're looking to go all in. We're just going to jam here. No point doing a small bet. We're out of position. We're under 10 big blinds. I'd be jamming here with like 10-9 suited, hands like that, king 2, all those hands. So I want to do it with my good ones as well. If I had kings, aces, those type of things, maybe even ace king, even though we hate it, maybe I'd just do a small bet. Okay, I don't think he's strong up here, so I'm gonna bet over the pot here. I think he might have an 8 or a 9. I want to get him off it. Okay, good. Here's a jam with he's under 10 big blinds. We have queen 10, table 2. King 4, we're gonna jam it. He's all in, we're gonna call you. 9-5, oh my god. Ah! Guys, we can't win all-ins. It is not our thing. We had that guy crushed there in table 1, if you guys just saw that one. Ace 10, queen, king or queen. We do not get there. The struggle is real. Okay, this guy's really aggressive. This is a call in this spot. Can we win a flip? 5 ball. We cannot. So that sucks. We had that game in control. 2x. Let's try this again. We want a 2x. One time with the 2x. We get a 2x. No more calling for 2x's. I'm over that. Big spin table 1. Big spin table 1. Let's go with the big spin. Fucking 2x. I think there's a glitch. They're only giving out 2x's. Table 2, we have to bet now because we don't have a spade in our hand. Okay, so I'm going to end the video soon. I don't think we've ever done this on this challenge. I'm getting crazy here. I think you already get what I'm putting down here. We're going to run 4 tables here. Once I can get some seconds to do it. We need an 8. We don't... Oh, did we just chop it? No, we did not. Thought that might have helped us, but it did not. Let's get a 4th game going here, baby. We're getting crazy on day 15th. We're starting to be seasoned vets in here. Let's act like one. Wow. We're just gonna play my last couple games, 4 tabling. I might run 4 new ones and then call our video, guys. Just see how it goes with 4. It's finally. I just want to shake out these 2x's, get a win under our belt here. This is gonna be a 6x right here, right now. Just because we got 4 going. Wow, apparently my computer, I just told you, runs fast. It does not want to run. Wow, we got another 2x. Someone do the math and write on the comment. How many 2x's in a row? I feel like it's a lot. And a lot of losses. I don't know what's worse, the amount of 2x's or the amount of losses we have. I do not like this music that I put on today, so this will be the last time we do a video with this soundtrack. So if you don't like it, I feel you on it. A little too psychedelic for me. And we got a 2x. Can we win one of them? That's the question. We are heads up, table 2, top right, even in chips. And that's a jam. Welcome to Jam Town. Okay, this beat's got some... I like this one. This is what we need. We just need a good beat. Top pair, table 2. Not a good card for us. We got aces. We heard ya. That's a tough spot here. Why would he bet so hard with an ace though? Let's call him out on that. I think he might be using that as a scare card. Yeah, he was. We smell something a little fishy though. Now we're all in. What do you have? Pocket jacks. We'll check back with the 9s here. I was hoping one low card one time. One time. Guess we'll check it again in this spot now. Now we gotta call this. 10-7 is a call in that spot. There we go. We got the goods there. So we finally get a friggin' win. Break the losing streak. Okay, these are my last 4. Top 1 is my last one up there. Okay, now we go to Value Town here. That's a good flop in the table 2 or 3, sorry. Bottom left. I'm gonna lead out here actually. Open and flush draw. We obviously have a lot of outs, but we still have a draw. So if I take it down right now on the flop, I don't mind. So I'm gonna bet kind of hard on it. I'm gonna bet into the raiser. I'm assuming the big blind, the button raise. So I'm gonna bet like this, 90. Open and flush draw and try to take it down now. If they want to get it all in, we're happy to. Would be a slight underdog against a king. Okay, we'll get it all in against them. And the slight underdog didn't matter. Now we got open end flush draw. Sorry, open end 2 overcards on table 4. Hey, we're gonna bet over the pot here. Try to scare him out of the hand. And we have a lot of outs here. We did not get there again, so we are doing horrible on our draws. We got a 4x though. We broke the 2x streak. We can't call that river now. Table 1. Okay, so we have one more new table to fire up, table 1, and the rest of them are the last ones for this video. What do we got here to finish this last table for? We got a 2x. Guys, we are on a downswing. And I don't feel like we've done too many things that were out of our hands here. Two pair, table 3. Nothing. Oh, he's leading out. Nice. We're gonna check raise him on the turn here, or sorry, just raise him. He's gonna probably bet 20 or 40 on that. We'll just raise him up. He did not. We're still gonna bet though. Table 2. We got pair of 7s. Top pair. Where's the 4x? The 4x is table 3. Just want to be aware where that one is. All in pocket 4s, table 1. Ace King beats us again. I hate you, Ace King. Truly, truly do. If I ever meet someone with the initials Ace King, I might just punch him right in the face. They'll say, hi, my name's like Andrew Keon. And I just punch him. That's how much I hate Ace King. We got a 2x. That sums up the session for the last table up there in table 1. Okay, let's finish off with some wins here. We just went on, every time we get to the milestone, we just get kicked right back down. It's just crazy, the variance in these games. Like, I'm aware of them, obviously I've done 1,800 of them, but every time I go on a peak, it just kicks us right back down. Soon we'll beat this challenge though. Like I said, tell me what you think. Am I ever gonna do it? Am I gonna keep going on downswings? I still got confidence, baby. I don't lack confidence. Today, what's today's date here? Does it tell me the day on the calendar here? I think it's like the 19th or 18th or something. How do I not know? Good question. Okay, we're gonna jam you here in table 4. You know what? I'm gonna jam you on table 2 too. And I'm gonna call you on the 4x down here. Okay, oh no. Oh, we don't get there. It was close to getting there. I don't even know what happened on table 2. 9, 10. So did he river us or did he have 2 pair the whole time? Queen 5 is a jam. Hopefully we can steal the blinds. Okay, we do. Okay guys, final 2 games. Let's see if we can somewhat try to save the session. I have a feeling even if we won these 2, we're down though. You know, I'm gonna wait for a better hand now. I got a bit more chips. I would make our tables a little bigger here or tile them, but I'm afraid I can't afford to lose a blind right now. Maybe I'll do just this one like this. It's a little better for you guys. Okay. Let's try to represent that 4 right there. Hard to call us with that one. Okay, we're all in table 2 though if they want to go. 8 big blinds, we got to call it the King Jack. And that's a good flop for King Jack. So we get a double up. Oh, and that's the 4x, baby. The game we were bleeding in. Nice flop table 1, might as well check that back. Not too many scare cards. We'll check it again, see if you can catch up to us. Have a 10 in your hand, buddy. Now we'll probably just take it down with 20. Well, Jack King, it did it to us once. He's raised 42% of the time in 33 hands. We are out. I based that. I gotta change my HUD here. I did see that. I gotta set up a better HUD for my HUD's very basic for what we're playing. I only have the basic stats. I keep it basic when I play cash. And you think with this series I would have adjusted my HUD for what we're playing, because those stats there were very misleading there. It's probably I played them heads up or something. Okay, last game here. I will start updating the graph in a second here, but the struggle is now real. Just as we're almost at our peak again. It happens that quick, guys. One session, 1 hour, and $5 games add up real quick. Oh, Igor! It's our buddy Igor. I think I've played this guy. Oh, 28 hands. Maybe it's not our buddy. I think the Igor we play is from Russia, and this is from Germany. Apparently there's more than one Igor. Igor, we're playing one table though. Don't like your chances, bud. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. We'll call you Iggy. We got it with the 9. We got it with the 9. Oh, we do not have it with a 9. Nice check. We would have had a calls all in there, just not letting him buy it, so I'm glad he checked it. Queen 10, if he raises or limps, we're jamming here. You're not limp calling. Guys, all the way back down to 140. 220 to 140, $60 swing. Or sorry, it'd be more than that. It'd be $80 swing. I know we're deep stack, but he's limping in here, so I'm gonna jam him. Okay, we are back to almost even. Can we end the game with a win? 54, so we did get an hour in. I just don't even feel like an hour is that long. I know it's probably a long time for you guys for watching, but for grinding, an hour is nothing. I'm gonna eat lunch. 1 o'clock they have double points for 1 hour, so from 1 to 2 I'll be back on the grind. I will play these again. If I have anything crazy, I'll set up part 2. Otherwise I'll just update you guys like usual. Maybe I could have called there. He doesn't seem like the type of player to bet 40 with nothing. He's been playing pretty tight. I think with how much we've gone all in here, I think now he might start limping in to induce us, so I might change my tempo on that. I just don't like how slow he's playing. I'm over this part of the session. The guy that we beat is still watching. I find that crazy, just sit here. I know it's a good way to learn your opponents, but this game's been pretty boring. Okay, we're gonna represent that king here. We still got an inside, we still have an ace. Try to get him off a 5 or a 6. I don't know if a 9 would fold in that spot, but maybe. Did a 4 call us, or did he float? He floated. Oh, maybe he had spades. Small spades. Ace 7. He floated with an ace. We're gonna bet that. Okay, I think we just took the chip lead, baby. So he's just a tight heads-up player. Not a donkey, just a tight player. Probably not getting many cards. Euro 5, tight. Little too tight though. He should be raising. He's at 13% and 51 hands. He should be raising more than that, especially a lot of these have been heads up. There he goes. I almost want to just give it to him. This is a pretty powerful hand heads up here. The fact that he finally raised one. Wow, I don't know. Is he ever bluffing here? It's been so tight, but why would he bet pot? Oh man. I'm gonna go. He could have jacks or something. He's saying if you have a queen, you have it. Ace 4. Oh man. Queen ball. Almost did it to us dirty, but we got there. Winner, winner for the last game. So we needed that, baby. That puts us, I'm gonna just do the math for you guys. I've finally learned. That'll put us to 145. So I don't remember what we started the video at, but we went on a winning streak, then a losing streak, but at least we end off with the win. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys on day, let's see what day it is. Day 15, so I'll see you guys on day 16. Peace out.